The nation's leading receiver in yards per game, Terrence Williams of the Baylor Bears, arriving at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames. He'll tangle with the reigning Big 12 Co-Defensive Player of the Year, A.J. Klein of the Iowa State Cyclones. Right now on Fox College Football. Weather today, it's 40 degrees now. It's going to get cooler, folks. Only 5 miles an hour in terms of the wind, so that shouldn't play too much of a factor, but it definitely feels like wintertime here in the heartland. Good football weather, good old-fashioned weather for a game on the gridiron, unless you're in the broadcasting booth, JC.
Yeah, no question, or unless you're from Baylor. Texas guys aren't used to this kind of weather.
How about this? An onside kick to start the game, and it is recovered by Baylor. Paul Rhodes trying to pull off the tricks here early on. Baylor won the coin toss, elected to receive. And Baylor was not a very good onside kick, very easily recovered by the Bears.
Yeah, not kicked very well and really didn't catch Baylor off guard at all. You see everybody up front doing a great job of watching the ball still, but the ball never even traveled 10 yards. Baylor kind of got lucky there. They should have just stayed away from it. Still came up and recovered the onside kick, and now they've got great field position right off the bat. Big gamble by Iowa State.
And you give one of the most lethal offenses in college football tremendous field position to start the game. On first down, Florence will keep, and Florence will be spun down after a pickup of a couple. On play action over the middle, caught at the 25. Breaking one tackle, another, and a third before finally being dragged down near the 2-yard line. The catch made by Lanier Sampson.
And all in that one play, you see the problems that have troubled Iowa State's defense all year. Missed tackles, the play action fake, all in one play.
After a 37-yard pickup, they go to the ground with Salubi. Second and goal. Dive play straight up the gut, and again, not much doing there. Glasgow Martin running into traffic. Play action. Florence runs it. Florence stacked up. Ball is loose. Ball is loose near the goal line. And they say recovered by Iowa State. Just the second time Baylor has turned it over in the red zone all year long. Recovered by number 50.
Watch Nick Florence here. Nothing on the boot. Watch him try to extend the ball at the end. Tries to extend the ball, and it just gets knocked away. Watch Nick Florence right there trying to extend the ball. Looks like he just hits it off the back of Jake McDonough, number 94. Look at Paul Rhodes there. The one thing they talked about is defensively, they've got to get turnovers, and multiple turnovers. Not just one, but they need multiple. They get one right there.
Willie Scott on the recovery. First and 10 from a 20 as a penalty flag falls. Good run by Chantrell Johnson, a pickup of 7, but might be coming back.
Personal foul, chop block. Number 64 of the offense. Penalties half distance to the goal, remains first down.
So he's got to come out and perform in order to continue to stay in this game.
First down and long, pass in the flat, caught to the tight end, Ernest Brunt. Empty backfield for Jantz. 4-man rush, and it's dropped at the 19-yard line by Aaron Horn. Penalty flag falls, and the pass is dropped by Bundridge.
Offside, defense, number 31, 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
Again, looked like early movement on the line. On 3rd and 8, with a flag on the field. Tripped up is Johnson.
Offside, defense, number 11.
And it gives Iowa State an extra down, now 3rd and short. Jantz completes it. right near the first down marker. Forward progress will give it to him. First down off the initial hit, but then Johnson has nowhere to go. Sam Hall finishes him off after a 1-yard loss. Second and long. Chance settles, fires deep downfield. Incomplete. Well, the ball was underthrown. The intended target had to wait on it, and Aaron Horn could not hold on. Iowa State on 3rd and 11. Chance lets it go, and another drop. My goodness, right in the breadbasket of Aaron Horn. That Iowa State so desperately needs on offense. Cyclones. That ball looked like it touched one of the Baylor return men, and it did. Iowa State gets it off the carom. Another turnover on the Baylor Bears.
Right there hits Darius Jones, number 7. But the return man for Baylor has got to give them a call to get away. Everybody's down there trying to work and block for him. He sees the ball is going to be short. He's got to give a call. Normally it's a Peter call that tells everyone, get away, because the ball is about to hit the ground.
Nothing doing here. Is
struggling so bad. Field position is going to be key for him.
Little razzle-dazzle. Looking downfield. Open man. Knocked away at the last second. Now you've got 3rd down and 6. 4-man rush for Baylor. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. Boy, part of that is good defense by Chadwick, but the other part is, JC, somebody's got to hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
Cyclones go for it on 4th down. And incomplete. No penalty flag. Casey draped all over the intended target. Now a late penalty flag, and I do mean late.
And that came from the other side of the field.
Pass interference. Defense, number 9. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul.
Wow.
First down.
Make that call from the other side of the field on a slant route.
So a fresh set of downs. Big hole and firing through straight up the middle is James White. He's been banged up this year. He picks up 7.
But now Iowa State's got to capitalize, and they're going a little faster here in this offense now, changing their tempo, but they're getting all the breaks.
Pass in the flat.
Recover a punt, muffed punt.
7th play of the drive. Quarterback keeper. On 3rd down. Again trying over the middle. This time a nice play defensively. 5 of 7 on the year. On the way and wide left. Not even close. This has been a game of missed opportunities through the first 7 or so minutes. Iowa State can't take advantage of 2 Baylor turnovers. Baylor offense back on the field when we return.
Big 12 no huddle.
On 2nd and 6, a penalty flag down, deep downfield, and the official tossed his hat. I believe Terrence Williams stepped out of bounds.
Offside. Defense, number 94. The foul will be declined. The result of the play will stand. First down.
Establish yourself inbounds with 2 feet. You can catch the ball, and that's what happened.
Certainly they ruled that way. Now first down, caught at the 40. Pickup of 3 for Sampson.
They want to force Baylor to pass the ball, which is kind of unheard of defending Baylor. Intentional and make them throw the ball. They said, we don't care if they throw it 80 times as long as they just throw it.
Strong running between the tackles by Seastrunk, the sophomore out of Temple, Texas. Quick pass.
Nice tackle.
Caught near the 20.
But Sampson gets enough for a first down.
On first down. Good pursuit this time. And in on that pile, number 47, A.J. Klein. 7th play of the drive. On 2nd down. Complete at the 15-yard line. Makes a move at the 10. Inside the 5. And down near the 2-yard line is Levi Norwood.
You've got to take advantage, and that's what Baylor did.
Run right side. Touchdown. An easy path to the end zone for Salubi. His third rushing score of the year.
That Baylor tempo, offensively, they're going to attack, they're going to be aggressive, and like Coach Biles told us before, their philosophy is come get some, because we're going to be coming at you. That drive shows you exactly what they like to do. They go down the field, they run it, they throw it quick.
Aaron Jones now a perfect 36 for 36 on extra points. Both coaches very adamant about how they wanted this game to go. Baylor wants a shootout. Iowa State needs it to be a low-scoring game to have a good chance of winning.
Yeah, they want to be a drive and score offense. They've been able to drive, but no score.
Turning the corner. Good alley on the left side. And a good pickup, a first down pickup for Chantrell Johnson.
That guy missed, and he hasn't done enough of that.
This time the pass is caught at the 40-yard line. A pickup of about 3. Shotgun for Jance. Handoff. Cutback. And diving down to the 45-yard line is Johnson. 3rd and 2. And dragging a defender past the first down marker and then some is Chantrell Johnson. White in at tailback. Jance looks to throw in the flat, complete. Draw play. Again to the ground on first down.
You can control the line of scrimmage.
Quick pass.
That can produce and make some plays for him.
9th play of the drive, a big one on 3rd and 6. Caught over the middle, first down for Aaron Horn, and he held on to that one. Under 2 minutes remaining, first quarter. Fake it to White, throw it in the flat, and another drop by Aaron Horn. On 2nd down, trying to set up the screen.
And just don't be afraid to go make a play. And so far, they're doing a much better job.
Oh, he's got an open man in the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Jarvis West from 23 out.
Until then.
The Cyclones have been knocking on the door this entire first quarter, and finally they break through.
Aaron Horn's been dropping balls. You take him out, you bring in his replacement, and you get a touchdown.
Extra point ties it up. Big win for Mark Richt and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Earlier they had a huge lead over Texas Tech.
Pass deflected, and it falls incomplete. Intended for Tevin Reese. Gibbons on the pop. Florence surveys. Look out! And he tosses at the last second. It's caught. First down and down to the 49-yard line. 42, Levi Norwood. What a play by Nick Florence.
How about that? Talk about improvising and a guy making a play. That's called make a play right there. Now that's dangerous right there. He got away with it. And when it works, it's great. About that, Nick Florence almost all the way on the ground and just flips the ball out to Levi Norwood, and they get the first down.
Exciting play by the senior Nick Florence. Knee going down. No! He tosses it. Caught for the first. 7-7 our score. With Laura McKeeman and J.C. Pearson, I'm Mike Morgan here from Jack Trice Stadium. A beautiful Saturday night. A packed house here on homecoming. 7-7 game as Florence unloads and caught at the 30. Good night, Tevin Reese. Touchdown. 49 yards.
The blown coverage by Iowa State. You're not going to catch Tevin Reese. 4-3 guy. He's a big play guy for Baylor. See, just a blown coverage. He's just running wide open. There's no way that should happen. He's the inside receiver, the slot guy, and you just leave him uncovered.
All right, thanks, guys.
I didn't know that one.
You wouldn't like Marcus Allen when he's angry. 2nd and 5. Jantz, who's back in the game at quarterback, hands off to Neely. Another pre-snap penalty.
Prior to the snap, false start. Number 79 of the offense. 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
Jantz steps up, delivers a strike, and it's caught by Chris Young. 15 yards and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, Jantz scampers for a few. On 2nd down, complete. 1st down, Chris Young again. Quick pass. Caught. And down is Gary after a couple. Play action. Another short pass. And a good open field tackle. It was caught by White. On 3rd down and 7. Jantz, all kinds of time. Deep ball. Would you believe another drop?
By guess who?
Aaron Horn. Cyclones 3 of 6 on 4th down this year. Baylor brings the blitz. Throw up for grabs. Defender fell. Touchdown. Gary. Unfortunately for Baylor, this has been a common sight, a breakdown of the secondary.
Yeah, it sure has. And actually, the defender tried to collision Gary. He runs in front of Gary. That's Mike Hicks. Watch right there. Mike Hicks, number 17, tries to collision Albert Gary, and he gets knocked down and knocked off. And Albert Gary continues running down the field. You're going to get in front of the receiver in collision. You got to make sure that you're going to at least stay on your feet and be able to cover him.
On 1st and goal, Jantz delivers, touchdown!
Build the NBA team of your dreams with the official fantasy game of the NBA. Dive deep into the numbers with expert research and analysis. Choose your team and your full-court adventure with new custom league settings and drafts. Then follow your squad all season with free live scoring and video highlights. Discover if your team will write their own storybook season. Create your own basketball fantasy when you sign up and play at nba.com/Yahoo Fantasy.
When people think about auto insurance, everybody has their own definition of value. If you're looking for the best value, call Amica. A great price is just the beginning. We'll also dig deeper and find every discount that you're eligible for, even some you might not know about. So call Amica now at 877-52-AMICA. A great price plus the coverage and service you deserve. That's the value of Amica Auto Insurance. How do you decide which auto insurance is right for you? It depends on your formula for value. That's why you should call Amica, because there are so many reasons to switch. We're a mutual company owned by our customers. So when you call, you talk directly to a company that always puts its customers first. So call 877-52-AMICA now and discover the full value of Amica Auto Insurance.
Baylor pass defense been so bad all year. They give up about 356 yards passing a game.
Handoff to West, and that one is smothered.
A lot of points and yards.
Blitz coming. Jantz buys time, and there's a one-handed catch by the tight end Brunn. On 1st down, back to the ground game. Wiggling his way for about 4. 2nd down at 6. Now you've got 3rd down and 2. And off. Up the middle. Close. And off. Tripped up. I don't think so, but a penalty flag.
Holding. Number 69 of the offense. The foul will be declined. 1st down.
That's on Lichtenberg, and that doesn't matter because now it's Baylor football from the 49. Martin. Florence looks to gun, trying to buy time. Hit as he throws, and incomplete. Sampson, the intended target. Now a 3rd down and 6. Florence, post, caught, 1st down. Who else but Terrence Williams?
That's what you do with the guy when you have safety help over the top and they're playing you deep. You don't run deep anymore because now you're running into coverage, so you run slants. You run horizontal instead of vertical.
Florence going for the home run ball. Williams incomplete. Good coverage on the play by Jeremy Reeves.
You can overcome those fade routes too if you know exactly what you're doing as a smaller guy.
Penalty flag as Florence is knocked down near the line by Jake Knott.
Holding. Offense. Number 78.
I don't know if I wouldn't have pushed him back and put him in long yardage situations.
Florence has all kinds of time, finally completes it at the 27. That will be shy of the marker. Levi Norwood on the grab for 6. Empty backfield. Florence knocked away, incomplete, intended for Goodley. Great coverage by Dion Broomfield.
Great breakup by Broomfield.
Jant's going to keep it on 1st down. Now he throws it late, right near the line of scrimmage. It works out to be a 9-yard gain for Albert Gary. Another quick pass and another ball through the hands of a Cyclone receiver, this time Chris Young. Plenty of time on the clock, and Iowa State has 2 timeouts. And that one well wide of the mark. Tiller, the intended receiver. 2nd down, complete at the 40. Shifting his way past midfield and out of bounds. Chantrell Johnson for 13 yards. Jantz gonna tuck it and run. Jantz, look out from behind, almost stripped, but he takes it out to the 35-yard line before Ahmad Dixon brings him down.
Good decision by Jantz because it was very good coverage in the back end by Baylor. Nobody was open down the field, and instead of trying to force something down there, Steele Jantz saw that he had a lot of room to run, made a big play with his legs.
7th play of the drive upcoming. Slant, bobbled, and incomplete. Oh, goodness. Second and 10. Over the middle, caught. And that will be a 1st down. This time it's Gary. Again, the Cyclones still have a pair of timeouts. Little option play. Big crease left side. Inside the 10. And he tiptoes out of bounds. James White on 1st and goal. Jantz delivers. Touchdown! Jarvis West for the 2nd time tonight.
How about Steele Jantz? Stepping up in the game like they need to. A guy to make plays for him. Look at the ball. Right over the middle of the field to a wide open Jarvis West.
Arceo tacks on point number 21 for Iowa State.
How he feels, and he's not afraid of anybody.
Jantz picking up where he left off. Down $1 on the table. I'm throwing all in. Baylor's defense needs to be all in half number 2 as Johnson is stopped dead in his tracks by Eddie Lackey.
However you want, it looks good on paper, but guys have got to execute and make plays.
Jantz makes the play here on 3rd down. Jantz sees nobody open and tries to ad-lib. Eddie Lackey, give Eddie Lackey some credit. Old number 5 has been ball hawking tonight. 2nd down and 10. Play action. Jantz settles, fires, and wouldn't you know it, maybe the most difficult ball to grab is caught by Bundridge as he leaps and hauls it in. This is Johnson. Big hole, left side. And turns it upfield before being shoved out of bounds at the 42-yard line by Joe Williams.
Yeah, and a good run by Chantrell Johnson, and he just freezes Mike Hicks. And that's as good as a missed tackle because you freeze the guy and then you go outside and you gain extra yards after that.
Look at this, bouncing off tacklers, spinning free, and actually picks up a good 5, maybe 6 yards. Chantrell Johnson, the junior out of DeLand, Florida. Yeah. 8th play of the opening drive of half number 2. Jantz rifles it complete to Albert Gary.
Wow.
Jantz, pump fake, going deep, end zone, out of bounds. Casey on the coverage of Brundage. On 2nd down, Jantz settles, fires, and picked off at the 5. And down at the 20-yard line. How about that? Rodney Chadwick, who gets the start in place of Bryce Hager, comes up with the big play.
Yeah, but what a terrible throw by Steele Jantz. He's got his receiver 5 yards behind Rodney Chadwick, and he underthrows the ball. Watch right over the middle. I mean, just throw it over the linebacker, and you've got an easy touchdown.
And again, it's chilly tonight, 35 degrees, but very little wind. That's just a terrible throw. No excuse for it. Play action on 2nd down. Wide throw, caught 35 and spun down at about the 43-yard line. Terrence Williams.
I would expect that Baylor's going to go to Terrence Williams a lot in this 2nd half, especially getting a lot of single coverage. I would expect Nick Florence to go to him.
He's matched up on the 5'7" Jeremy Reeves, and they go over there again. He's deceptively quick. Nice job by the Iowa State defense. 3rd and 4. They fake it, throw it, and get the 1st down. Florence going deep, caught and incomplete. A punishing blow on Tevin Reese, and hopefully he's okay. He got lit up. Reeves and Givens converging, and this is the hit of the night.
Just kind of sandwiched him. Ran that seam route. Watch him right there, number 16. Reeves comes from the outside, and watch Givens from the inside. Clean shot.
Hopefully he's okay. We'll find out. 21-14 our score with 9:52 to play in the 3rd.
But a good clean shot here by Darrell Givens, 24, coming in, just hits him, leads with his shoulder. And with Reeves coming from the backside, just kind of sandwiched Tevin Reese.
2nd down and 10. Florence completes it. Trying to tie it up with a score here. On a drop on the quick slant to Norwood.
Holding this high-powered Baylor offense to just 14 right now.
2nd down, incomplete. Florence, all kinds of time, now has to run, stumbles forward, and it's going to be close.
Took a big shot there at the end. Again, was looking for Terrence Williams. That time Terrence Williams got caught up and hung up with Jeremy Reeves, and Went to the ground.
4th down. Florence. I don't think so. Iowa State stiffens up and stops him short of the 1st down.
Got that quad. He didn't play last week against Oklahoma State.
Look at this. 20 touchdown. Cyclones get the ball back up 7. And now you might see a little more conservative look. Play action on 2nd down. Caught at the 30. And that'll be another 1st down for Iowa State. Chris Young on the grab for 8.
Find no pressure with a quarterback that gets hot, and it's tough.
Trying to bounce it outside and shoved out of bounds by Eddie Lackey is James White as we check in with Laura.
Mike, they're taking Tevin Reese to the locker room right now, and they don't seem to have a definite idea of what's going on. He's in severe pain. He can barely sit up straight or stand up straight. He can walk. It seems to be something in the abdominal region. So as you can see, very short of breath, and there may be an x-ray in his future.
All right, thank you, Laura. Obviously, that would be a huge loss for this Baylor receiving corps. First things first, they got to stop Iowa State. Almost another interception. Mike Hicks had it in his grasp. He's 7 of 13 on 3rd down. Chance, all kinds of time, delivers 1st down. Play clock under 5. Chance rifles it, caught, and down. Off midfield is Tiller after a 7-yard gain. This will be the 7th play. To the ground. And good yardage for James White. Terrence Lloyd wrestles him down, but not before 3 yards, and another Iowa State 1st down.
This is exactly how they wanted to play offensively. Drive and score, and they're getting the drive part down very well. Now, see if they score.
9th play of the drive. Chance going to keep it. Going to try to turn the corner. It goes head first into a Baylor defender. That's Mike Hicks absorbing the blow.
They allow their opponents to convert 63.5% of the time. That's worse of anyone since 1996.
Well, that number will be augmented right here. Another 3rd down conversion. Jarvis West on 1st down. Chance buys time. And will throw it toward the end zone. Incomplete. I thought he was going to throw it away. And then he throws it toward Chris Young. That was almost a touchdown.
Yeah. Joe Williams, good thing he didn't fall asleep and think that he was running out of bounds and throwing it away, because he's able to knock it down. Watch Joe Williams, 22. Good thing he doesn't give up on the play.
Chance, wide open man at the 15 and knocked out of bounds inside the 10 is the tight end run. 13th play of the drive. Chance, end zone, incomplete. Intended for Young. Joe Williams again on the coverage.
Yeah, Joe Williams, he's competing back there, though.
Iowa State doing all this without a single reception by Josh Lenz, their big play wideout. We were told he would play tonight. Maybe a little gamesmanship by Paul Rhodes.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. That quad, he didn't play last week against Oklahoma State.
Look at this. Woody, touchdown.
Guys, there's a reason he's been our starting quarterback for the last 2 years. He's a physically gifted player. You never get to a point where you can say it for certain without looking at the film. But this very easily could have been his best overall game as an Iowa State Cyclone.
We didn't know if Steele Chance would start. We didn't know if he would get back in the game when he was pulled in the first quarter. But he's having a career night. 4th touchdown pass for number 2, the senior out of California. 28-14 our score. And we welcome you back. We apologize. We were experiencing some technical difficulties. Mike Morgan, J.C. Pearson, Lauren McKeeman here at Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa. Iowa State up by 2 touchdowns while we were away. Baylor had the football, started the drive at its own 26, had the punt. Iowa State punted back. So here we are now in the 4th quarter, and another drop pass. Both teams have suffered through that tonight. Second down and long, deep ball, man-to-man coverage, and it's incomplete, intended for Lanier Sampson. On 3rd and 10, dump off pass, and the second effort gets the first down. The tight end, Jordan Ivor.
No reason to panic right now.
Straight up the gut, first down yardage and more. Biggest run of the night for Baylor. Glasgow Martin before being taken down by Knott.
Again, just an inside zone read for Glasgow Martin. Iowa State just parts defensively.
Baylor trying to establish a run game on this drive. It's been all passing most of the way. Now a late penalty flag.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 68 of the offense. The penalty will be 15 yards from where the play ended. Number 68 is disqualified from the remainder of the game.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
That's Richardson, their best offensive lineman.
68 right there. You can see him on the ground and see what happens at the end. Oh, there's the kick right there.
Goodness.
And he's the guy that suffers and his team suffers.
As if Baylor didn't have enough going against it right now.
And try to rally and make the tackle.
Florence hit as he throws, and the pass falls incomplete in front of Norwood. Now 4th down and 13. Baylor 0 for 2 on 4th tonight. Florence going to try to run, penalty flag. Well short of the first down. Tracked down by Lang.
Holding, number 78 of the offense. The foul will be declined. First down.
That's on the center, Wade, and Iowa State will take over on downs.
4 touchdowns. The 1 interception easily could have been another touchdown. That was probably his worst throw of the night, but played well.
Little swing pass. Caught by Brunn. He's been busy tonight for the tight end spot. West. Before Chadwick brings him down.
Chadwick is down.
Handoff. Nice job knifing in. James White stopped by McAllister. Kirby Vanderkamp has an amazing number on his resume this year. 21 of 45 punts inside the 20. This one won't make it quite that far, but pretty close, and almost trouble on the grab by Norwood. Ground game. Salubi. Give him 6.
And I'm surprised they're not going faster. You know, we've seen this Baylor offense and how fast they can go. Trying to speed it up now.
Threw that ball in traffic. Third down. Pass caught. First down. Ball is out. Ball is out and recovered by Iowa State. Darrell Gibbons, the strong safety.
Well, when you're fighting for extra yards, you got to put the ball away. And you got to know that defenders are going to be grabbing and pulling and reaching. Watch Norwood, 42, got the ball. But look at everybody. Look at all the defenders reaching and grabbing, and that's Jeremy Reeves, number 5, that yanks it out of there, and Darrell Givens recovers. But look at all the defenders. Everybody's reaching, grabbing for the ball, and Jeremy Reeves from the backside just pulls it out of there.
Broomfield had a hand on it. He was down on one knee and got his hand on the football as well. Just swarming defense by Iowa State. The Cyclones going to try and run some clock on the ground now with Chantrell Johnson. 2nd down and 8. Chance to throw. Another open receiver. And another 1st down for the Cyclones. Jarvis West, he has become a household name tonight. Iowa State not allowing Baylor to sub. Chance. Nice open field tackle by McAllister. 2nd time he's done that here recently. A 5-yard loss. 2nd down at 14. Draw play. And finally, Johnson is hemmed in. Terrence Lloyd, one of the men to meet him.
If you can take the ball away and give your offense just a couple more chances to score, you got a great shot at winning.
3rd and 12. Chance looking deep. Touchdown! The hat trick for Jarvis West.
Easily his best game. Fun to see him making the big catches, catching the ball with his fingers away from his body, and doing that down the field. Very, very thrilled with his performance.
His receivers just stay alive for him. Just try to get open and call scramble drill. When your quarterback starts to scramble, find an open spot.
Jarvis West had caught 2 passes all year, 0 touchdowns. This is his 3rd. Chance, 5 touchdown passes. Not bad for an offense that had been struggling. Iowa State up big. I have a feeling he's gone to a few Tylenol jars so far this season. Lawrence trying to pump fake and then finally hits Terrence Williams, guarded by Reeves.
Just stay off, play zone defense, and rally to the football.
Some more dink and dunk.
Just
Williams
like that. Yep.
with another catch.
Guy out of the slot, so short-handed.
Little swing pass on 2nd down.
They could be.
Good, strong, hard running by Seastruck.
Really starting to make some plays for him.
Deep ball. Wow, great catch. Williams, who was tussling with the defensive back, had Reeves and Washington in the area, and somehow he stayed in bounds.
Yeah, a great catch by Terrence Williams. Got 2 feet in and maintained possession through the ground, but that should never happen. Iowa State should be doubling him. He's the leading receiver in the country.
Yeah.
Tevin Reese is out. Don't let him beat you.
It goes for 36.
Make big plays on him.
Another run, and this time Salubi goes nowhere. Broomfield on the tackle. Florence. Touchdown. Sampson. And Baylor made it look pretty easy on that drive.
Yeah, they did, but all because you allowed Terrence Williams to catch a big play on you to get way down the field. You got to do everything you can to try to get the ball back without relying on your defense to do it.
Cyclones ready for it if it comes. Instead, squib kick. Got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. A scrum. I think Iowa State's got it. At least they had it. Who knows what's going on at the bottom of that pile. Oh, that would have been a huge mistake. It's picked up by 16. Gage Schaefer. James White and a tailback. Fires through the hole on the right side. Play clock now down to 2. On 3rd and 4. Caught. First down. Sometimes it's been that easy for Iowa State.
It has.
Johnson. Big alley for Jantz. He's done everything else tonight. Why not run for it? Steal Jantz before Mike Hicks brings him down. Picks up 16. That'll be exhausted at this point. Gaping hole behind the left side of that line for Woody. How about play number 99? Johnson taking on defenders, lowering the shoulder.
But you've got to help yourself too and get off the field when you have a chance, and they haven't done that. They didn't do it.
Chance again, fumbles the football, picked up by Baylor. Oh, mercy.
They finally get a turnover on the 100th play.
Like McAllister jarred it loose. Florence, let the air show begin again.
Leading receiver in the country, the most dangerous guy on the field right now. How can you let him beat you?
They're trying, and he does. I mean,
wow.
If he keeps his footing, he might still be running. Florence. Got to run it now. And is brought down out of bounds. A.J. Klein with the tackle.
You can't do that. You got to play over the top of him, play under him, in, out.
This time the pass is rejected. Florence trying to let it go. And a penalty flag.
Illegal substitution, 12 men on the field, on the offense. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
When it rains, it pours. Florence, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That man right there is going to have a shot to make a play.
Florence buying time, completes it. 1st down. Minute 22 to play. Florence picked off. Dion Broomfield.
Outstanding. They went a while without scoring. I know that. I think they were averaging 48 plus a game, 3rd in the nation coming into the game, and to be held to 21, to have the 3rd down stops we did, and we were at a point there where that game could have gone the other direction fast with as explosive as their offense is, and our defense came up with a couple big time stops. Still Jantz gets first Big 12 victory. Still Jantz heats up Jack Trice Stadium. I'm just trying to help you out. I don't know what you want to use for your headline.
Your final score from Jack Trice Stadium: the Cyclones 35, the Baylor Bears 21.
Coach, your plan going in offensively, drive the ball, score, control time of possession, defensively, multiple turnovers. You did that. How can you assess tonight?
A team effort and a team victory, and we're very proud of that. Coming off 2 losses in a row, to come back with this kind of composure and to play together as a team, very gratifying.
You created a little bit of a quarterback battle this week, and then still Jantz comes out with a career night, 5 touchdowns. What can you say about him?
As I told you at half, he was so composed, and he remained that way the whole game. That last fumble was, well, he was making second effort. I think he was going to pick up the 1st down because of that second effort. Hard to be upset with that, with the heart that he showed and the competitive nature that he played with.
You mentioned a team effort. How about Broomfield's interception? You ran to seek him out and tell him congratulations. He caught that thing with a cast and one good arm. What can you say about him?
Well, I take credit for the inspiration. I played with a broken arm, and I intercepted 2 passes my first game back with it. And I put some pictures up in his locker, and he came through. I'm very happy for him.
That's awesome. Now, Coach, you did not want to say that this was a must-win game, but what can you say about the importance of this win?
Every game's important. They're all must-wins. I mean, you compete with everything you got. You practice so hard year-round, and every game things are on the line. So, yeah, we're very happy with this victory.